Hey guys, this is my third video in which it's the second part of the maze game. So in which we are gonna give the assignment to the two left blocks, and we are even gonna learn a concept known as game state, but we will use it in the next part. So this is it. I think so. I have already edited, so I'll just backspace and then we can do it again. Yeah, I have made some changes which are necessary. Like instead of the else if key down thing, you can just put if key down, and you can put if for every direction, and then afterwards you can give for this space. If key went down space, then velocity will be 0. Yeah, so first we'll start with this. So first we want the wall 2 is run. If we run, then the wall 2 does nothing. So if we go down, we want it to protect the box from going down. So we will give it a condition known as bounce instead of bounce off, because we want to go that side also. Means we can't make the maze impossible, right? So we want it like it goes and then it can even pass through. So we want it to go through the, like in the starting it's over here, then it will go like this, and then it should go down, and then it should go this side and push this out, or else it will just like bounce off. So for that we will give sprite dot bounce. And then we want it wall 2. So bounce is a condition in which like both the things get like affected and both of them go in the opposite direction. Yeah. And then now we want the second wall to do it, such as if we will hit the second wall, then we will come to the starting position with velocity 0. So we give a if condition, and instead of bounce off, this time we write collide. Collide means if they are touching, they won't go in opposite directions or something. The second wall may move if it's going with a lot of velocity, like the first wall is going with a lot of velocity. So actually we could use collide, but then we are using bounce off now, because bounce off makes it such that the second wall will be in its position, or else the second wall may go down and then not come up. So we'll give it a if condition. So in this we write sprite dot bounce off, and then we'll go for wall 6. Yeah, right. I'll just check. Yeah, wall 6. Yeah, after this we need to write the condition in which it will be like if it touches, then it just goes down, and then like it comes back to its position. So we'll give velocity also 0. I'll just copy this. Also you can notice I use key went down. Key went down means the action will only be done only if the key went down, and then if it's up, then it won't matter. Or it's like in key down, if you keep the key, means if you keep pressing space, then nothing will happen. In this, if key went down and then you didn't take it up, also you can move the thing. So for this we'll use sprite dot velocity equal to 0, and sprite dot x means for setting the x position equals, and then we can just go and check it in sprite. So it's 85. Remember, the x-axis is the horizontal one and y-axis is the vertical one. So it's very important to know that, and it's very important to put semicolons in coding. And then sprite dot y equals 15. Okay. Semicolon dot y. Just forgot to put that. Now the code will run perfectly okay. Just there's one small problem. So once again we'll reset it. Yeah. So now it's going perfect. But then there's one problem. The block we didn't make it bounce off the other blocks, the other 4 blocks. We want it to bounce off each of them, or else it won't work like this. Perfect. It should just work like the wall does not go down, and we have to come over here and push it. So that's the tricky part. You need a tricky part to make a maze. Like, that's obvious. So we'll give it a tricky part. So for that, I'll write wall2 dot bounce off. It should be, this wall is, I think so, wall 1. Yeah, it's wall 1. And the other wall should be wall 3. No, the first one, the like big wall is wall, and the second one is wall 1, and we need these two also. So this is the one only, like 2 values are given in which I think so. Yeah, this one it's 0, so that's not possible. That one is this. So wall 3 is also there, and wall 4 is, I think so this. Yeah, this is wall 4. So wall 1, wall 3, and wall 4. And wall 2 is the wall which we want to bounce up. So bounce up wall 1. I'll just copy this. You could have guessed what's the error. So I have not put semicolons. It's like missing semicolon. So you have to put semicolons, as I already said. Yep. So now it will work perfectly fine. So I think so we don't need to give a you lose condition. But then if we are giving a you lose condition, then we need to use a game state concept. So I'll explain it in this video. I think so we'll use it in the next video. So game state means like we are defining the state. So if game state equals end, or I think so we'll keep three game states in this. Game state equals play, game state equals lose, and game state equals win. So in game state equals lose and win, there will be only one difference, the text. So we can just copy paste the things. The text will come you win, and the other text will come you lose. So we'll first we will give variables for everything. So var game state, if you are a coder, you would know that we always put underscores in between two names, or else you can even use like you can make one of the letters capital, so you can make states as capital. Game state equals game state equals play, we give it. Now play and all is not defined, so we need to give variables for them. We can just name them like var play equals 1. We can give numbers, so, and we can also give var lose. Oh, one second, I didn't put a space. Equals 2, and var win equals 3. So now if you want to test one of the game states, then you can just flip the game state. So instead of I have given play, you can make it lose, or you can make it win. If you want to check what's there in your game state and you can't win this game, then you can just cheat, because like that's what coders do, because they want to check fast. They don't want to waste their time. So in next video, I will show how to use the game states. You can like either you can try to use it on your own, or else I will just show it in the next video. And like please share your projects. You can just go here, share. You can rename it. You can make it Maze game and save. So it's saved, and I also expect like I have given one project. Like you should watch my previous videos. So my first video, it's like necessary to become a coder. You need the first video, and the second video is necessary to even watch this video. And then you can, like in the second video also I said this project. You can just do it, and then in the next class you can add game state concepts to it. So that's it for today, and thanks, and please like my video and share it and subscribe my channel.